Why, hello everybody, it's Joycelina and we are back here in the puzzle gallery and we are working on solving all of the puzzles without using any of the skills in the skill tree. So with that, we will get back to it. You can see the time so far is 62 minutes. Actually, you're up there in the corner. 62 minutes so far. We've not completed a single puzzle yet, but we do have quite a bit of puzzle pieces put in, so we are at almost 10%. So we're going to continue working on that. I can't tell if this is part of this Deka. It does not look like it. So yes, we will be working on whether or not we recognize any of these pieces and if they go in any of the areas we expect them to go in. This piece does not look like it belongs in any of these pieces so far. Oh, this is down here, one of these pieces. So we do have a couple of these puzzles that we've already started just because they're a very unique style. Nope. There? Yes, there it is. The peasant dance. So we've completed like a couple of pieces here, a couple of pieces there. I don't think I've put in any of these other pieces. So those are the only ones over on this wall in this section that we've done. A minuscule number of pieces here. So you'll see. So we will keep working, and no, I don't recognize this one. It's so interesting. When this one is on the ground at a certain angle, it looks like it's upside down, but it is not. It is right side up. We just don't know what right side up is. This is likely belonging to one of these. Let's see. If I hit B, I can take a look at the picture. And yes, you can see this is part of the window. It is upside down currently, so it's this direction. And you can see it's right over there, probably right either here or there. No? Okay, up there a little. I was going to say, you can't tell me, like right here. This, no, this piece. It's going to be right underneath it. There we go. Is this in this? I don't think this is this one. This is the laughing girl. Remember? So we have her. Where is she at? That's the blind leading the blind. No, that's the geographer. Oh, the laughing girl. So she would be right there. This looks like it is, I am going to say this is Toulouse-Lautrec. Let's see, if I go into our book and I hold down until we get to Toulouse-Lautrec. Oops. It does somewhat look like, not that page. Ah, Dance at the Moulin. So this is part of that. So I have a whole pile dedicated to Toulouse-Lautrec right here. So in you go. So this is clearly part of, not him. Which one are you? If I can go to B, definitely not there. No, neither of those. What's this one? Nope. And no. Where is this? Oh, is this? Oh, that is his face. There we go. So here is the globe. Again, is the globe is in this picture, yes? Yes, it's up here. It's up there. And this is a piece of brocade cloth. It's also here. Where is white in that picture? Oh, see how the sunlight is coming right where he's talking? So it's going to be right there. This does not look like this window. So this must be that window. This is definitely from the Last Supper. So you will go there. Okay, so you would go, where would you go? That's a top top piece. You must be... Whoops, it goes this way. It doesn't go there, does it? Oh, it does go there. And more of this brocade material. This looks different. No, it is. It's right there. No, it's right there. There it goes. And then the table that he's working on. There we go, because I think that leads into a map of some type. Are you among these pieces? You do not look like you go there. Certainly don't go there, right? Nope. Not even close. No. That's a no. That doesn't fit there. Nope. I don't know where this piece goes. I don't know if it goes to any of these. Well, no, that would go up here if it was that way. Nope. Which tells me there's going to be pieces that will not allow that to be that direction. And this is the girl with the pearl earring, and that is definitely not a piece of that. So this goes to a completely different puzzle, set of puzzles. I do not recognize this piece at all. That is more that Toulouse. Oh, that's the one I picked up. I don't know where you go. I don't know where any of those go. And that is a Klimt. This is my pile for Klimt. Hey, you, get in this pile. You, get in your own pile. You, what are you doing? Oh, you're a Klimt. Make sure that if I'm making piles, they are actually in the piles they belong. Oh, you're part of the waterfall. You are part of Munch. Munch. Okay, don't get distracted. You're distracted. And again, this is the piece. That piece is going to be the death of me. Okay, so clearly this is the geographer. I would almost say cartographer, but yes, same diff. Same diff. And you go there. You are part of the map. No, that doesn't work there. Do you work there? Yes. This is, I believe, one of these guys. Not that one. That's not the right size for that. Definitely not Hunters in the Snow. Definitely not the Tower of Babel. Not the right size for that. Up here somewhere? Oh, you must be part of this picture. Let's take a look. Haymaking. Yes, see, there's a little town in the haymaking. Is this the haymaking? No, this is the harvesters. Is this in the harvesters? I don't see this. Where's the haymaking? No, it's certainly not going to be here. It's not the right size puzzle piece. Let's try again looking at this. I don't see it there. What about this piece? Well, folks, mark this down. I think I am wrong. It doesn't look to be any of those pieces, so I'm not sure where that goes. Let's come way back here. Oh, this one. Yeah, I don't... Oh, you know, I do know where this is. This is the lion in a Rousseau. Let me show you exactly what piece this is. Let me drop it. Let me pull up the book. We'll head over to Rousseau. See? Right in there. How do I zoom? How do I zoom? Yeah, right in there. I can't put my finger on it, but you could see the top of the mane of the lion. That is what that piece is. Okay. What are you? You are upside down. I have no idea. A nice pretty cloud. Do you match any of the pretty clouds we're looking for? Nope. Maybe. Kind of maybe. Not obviously not there. The only way you'd fit is there, and that's not going to be the piece. Okay. Don't know where you go. These guys are Mondrians. Where's my Mondrian pile? There you go. G. GG, man. This is pretty much one of those. Yeah. This is also the blind leading the blind. This is a Rousseau. I'm supposed to be doing Degas right now. Joycelina, focus. This is Rousseau. Let's get back to what we were doing. This looks like a Degas, but I don't know which one this is. So let me look. If I pull up the book, it's not there. Maybe, no, I don't think it's that color. Might be this one. Or might be this one. Might actually be this one. Ballet rehearsal on the stage. Which is where? Well, that doesn't look like the right size for anything. Okay. This is a Adeno. This is definitely this one. Where are they at in this page? Girl with a black bow running down her back is not in this one. Aha! It's in the ballet class. There we go. Which I think is the first one, right? The ballet class. So she'd be right about there. Again, I don't recognize this piece and what it belongs to at all. This is, where's it at? The girl with the pearl earring. Where's her face at in this picture? There it is. The strokes across the bottom look like they would be Munch. I'm just guessing. I'm going to put it right there. This is my best guess. This is clearly one of the apostles in the Last Supper. Whoops. G. This piece. That does not look familiar at all. Certainly not any of the Degas. I'm also wondering if that is okay, that was one of the ones I was wondering, is it this one? But I don't see a window. That looks almost like a window of some type. Not there. Nope. Not part of the Tour Eiffel. This is definitely not that art style. Nope. Not a Van Gogh. We've already looked through theirs. Not a Vermeer. I'm wondering if this is, whoops. In the Last Supper. Oh yes, it's one of the pictures. Noticed if you zoom in above Christ and the apostles towards the center, This is one of the window pieces. Likely the one. That is, I think, Jesus's head. So you go there. This is the tedium. So we've been working for over 5 minutes now, and I saw this creepy one. I don't know where this creepy one is. We are nowhere closer. Are you a... No, you are not. Thought it was maybe a, whatchamacallit, a Rousseau, but it was not. Okay, where is this dark spot? I don't think that is on this one. Obviously, it's not going to be there, Joycelina. That was a corner. I know. Oh, it is there. Second to the last spot. Now this is, I recognize this is on this one, I do believe. So where the corner meets. Is this not the one that has the corner? Oh, is it? Is it this one? Whoops, get back here. If I hit B. Oh, it does have a corner. See where there's a corner with a, oh, that would be the corner piece. Again, looking at the item and looking at the shape of the puzzle piece is where I seem to be struggling. So yes, I saw the corner piece, that this was the corner of the room, but I didn't recognize it was a corner piece because it has two flat edges. Okay. Now, so you would go next to it. You would go where somebody's standing. There? Yes. And you are a different color. And again, I am going to go that you are that Toulouse, what is it? Toulouse-Legrand? What's his name? G. What's his name again? One more. Toulouse-Lautrec. So I think that is more of this picture with the dancer's feet. Yep. Yep. Okay, and this is the bow, but this is not her bow. Yes, there we go. This is part of the waterfall from this Japanese artist. And now we've got up here, yes. And the feet of the person standing in the foreground. This is actually on this one, because it has a spiral staircase in the center. This is hardwood for something. Yes. Ah, and this goes over here with our water lily. Water lilies number 2. Not to be confused with the original. It doesn't look like it belongs there. What about there? Yes. And this is the table in that picture. This is a Klimt. Oops, Klimt. You are our Japanese artist over here. Yes. Are you on this page right there? I think this is the same sky, possibly, as the Rousseau with the lion. I'm guessing on that. Don't know for sure. Okay, now this is a larger piece. There we go. Where is that arm? Is that also a Leonardo da Vinci? Let's take a look. If I hold and go all the way down to Da Vinci, I'm trying to think, whoop, I passed it. I'm thinking it is this one. Yes, see, it's her arm and the Annunciation over by the wall. So let's go put that down. Actually, I think it's on this side, right? The Annunciation. Mona Lisa, the Annunciation. So it's going to be somewhere around here. I am going to say I don't know, but I do think that it is Lautrec. I don't know. This is Mondrian. Where'd I put you? There you go. You are the bottom of the spiral staircase. I think you are very Last Supper-ish as well. I think that is the tablecloth, which I think goes along like this row, if I recall. Because I've completed this puzzle twice now. No? I could have swore you were going to be part of the tablecloth. I don't know then. We'll stick you in the I don't know piles. That was my best guess, and my best guess was wrong. That is clearly part of this puzzle. I still think you are part of this puzzle. What are you? Oh, you are definitely flooring. But what piece? This piece? No. This piece? No. That piece. Oh, I just spit you down and said I didn't know where you went. Oh, you are also part of the Annunciation because you are the wall above her arm. Or somewhere. Maybe on this side? Where are you going to be? Oh, you're up top. There? No. There? No. There? Yes. But I recognize the side of the walls. And I don't know what it's called when they are that way. Oh, this is Rousseau. The stonework in that picture. Other part of the spiral staircase. You don't... Oh, yeah, I guess that does complete the legs there. Oh, you are the Hermine. Are you... a Da Vinci? Or are you Labelle? Yes. We have a corner piece over here. Must be this corner piece. This, I cannot tell what that piece is, but it may be over here to the girl with the earring because she's wearing a blue headdress. Haha, yes. Okay, we have a little foot sneaking out from behind a door. It's going to be this doorway. I mean, we've cleared some space for sure. We're down to 246 pieces, almost 247. This is going to be up the gilding up here. There we go. I'm trying to see. Oh, this must be the right direction. There is a red bar that goes across here. In this picture. There it is. There that one goes. This is going to be part of the flooring. Now, I don't know how I knew that was the right direction, but somehow I knew it was the right direction. Okay, so this is the corner. I was talking about the corner before on the other one, and that is also the corner of the room. And that's what I remembered, having a corner. Okay, this is the chair. It's going to go towards the bottom. And this is the doorway over here off to the side. This is definitely that same Rousseau with the lion in it. This is not the... Oh, this is, I was going to say, this isn't the right coloring for that spot but it didn't go on the edge. This one, are you over here? There you go. Not there, but there. Yes. I am going to guess that this is a Mondrian, just because of the straight lines. Okay, again, where's that red bar? So this is going to go along that direction. This is part of the Last Supper. Okay, dress, somebody's dress and leg goes there. This one I think is going to be this piece here. The top of the chair, or excuse me, more of the chair. It's this direction right there. This is I am unsure of. My guess is that is a Klimt, but I could be wrong. I've been known on very small occasions, and this is the one we don't know where it goes, on very small occasions to have been wrong. It is highly unlikely, but not utterly impossible. Don't tell Mr. Joy that, though. I don't need him to know that I could potentially be wrong. Well, that is a Rousseau. That is also a Klimt. I recognize that. Is this other corner? It is not. Are you down here? I don't see a foot for you to be a part of. Too small. Not the right shading. Again, too small. You're not part of the Last Supper again, are you? No. Nope. Nope. No. I don't know where you go. You can go in the I don't know pile. Okay, this is ground somewhere. I actually am shocked that that was where it was at. This piece. I don't know. I don't think it's, oh, it is part of the arch. I don't think you're part of anything I'm looking for, but I'm like, there was a piece I was looking for. You go right there. I think I tried you in all the corners, right? You don't belong there. You definitely, oh, you do belong there. That says Lautrec right in the bottom. That's helpful. Okay, lovely dancers in the background. Where do they go? There? Yes. More of the red bar. Where is that going to go, though? Oh, maybe it's from this direction? And you go here. Along the top. There, we finished that piece. More along the bottom. That looks like a chair. It is a chair to... Is it a chair to this guy? Where's this guy? This guy. It is. No, I still don't recognize that. Henri Rousseau. That's going to go in our Rousseau pile. That looks like a munch. Or is it? Is it? Pretty sure. Yeah, I don't think it goes anywhere here. Now this lovely lady goes there. No? There we go. Oh, that crease down there, the middle of it. This is the top of the chair. This is somebody's skirt. Is this part of that? No. What about up here? Yes. That is also a Rousseau. What is this? Can't be there. Is it there? Yes. And I'm going to zoom there. Ah, so this is somebody pulling things. Is it there? It is there. Flooring in that corner. This is the blind leading the blind, pretty sure. There we go. Yeah, I don't know where this goes. So again, in my I don't know pile. I've seen that piece before, but I just don't know where it goes. Are you part of the pearl? Girl with the blue pearl? Girl with the pearl earring. Not there. There we go. Yeah, that's going to be a tough one because it's all dark. This looks like the pearl earring. If I if I rotate it this way, that looks like right above her collar, which would be there. No clue. No clue whatsoever. This is also going to be somewhere along the edge. Who knows where in the edge? Nope. There we go. Again, I am going to say this is Last Supper. Now, and here I'll tell you why. Because you can see along the edge, there's a clear break between the tablecloth and what is happening underneath. So, whoops, no, continue. What am I doing? Maybe it's what row I was looking at. Is it this row? It looked like it would be on this side. Am I a row too low? No, I'm not a row too low. And where's that other piece that we put down? Just so I can prove myself right. Well, you saw it there, and that's what that other piece looked like. And so that's how I know it's part of that piece. You go there. You are part of the hay. Where's the hay? The harvesters. There we go. it's this artist. Sorry, I'm scratching my nose. It's this artist, but where is that picture? Where somebody's stirring something. Nope. Trying to look for this face. And somebody stirring. I don't see it. Oh no, this is the instructor. Sorry. It is right there. I'm glad I took a look at that. I am not sure what that is, and there's a little piece down at the bottom that's going to tell us eventually. Oh, that's a Monet. That's part of the boats. Right there. And this is a Monet also, but where is this piece go? Are you up here? No. You can't go there. I'm not sure where you would go, but you look like you would be part of that piece. Maybe you are part of this piece. Aha. I'm trying to think. Are you also Monet? I don't think so. No. Are you any part of this one? Haha. Rousseau? Not sure. You are not the right size for there. Not there. You do not look like you belong anywhere in this puzzle. Not the right size for this one, not the right coloring for this one, not the right one for this one. No, you do not belong in any of these, so back in that pile. You are Surratt. Where's my Surratts? Here you are. You are a Japanese guy. Okay, where do you go? I would have thought somewhere here, but not there. Not there. Definitely not like that. What about that way? Nope. Can't be like that. Nope. Okay. Again, unknown. You are probably somewhere around here. I don't know which direction you go, though, but I'm gonna guess you are somewhere around here. We'll put you right there. This is also our Japanese guy. You are also a Japanese guy. This one is part of this Monet. And you are very vibrant. I don't know for sure. You are going to be part of her headdress. Is it this way? There we go. This is like a tough one to do because it's like all dark. There we go. Okay, so this is where it's going to come down. No. I'm trying to think. Where is this? Let's open it up. Okay, so it's right around here. Is this up top? No. Is it sideways? It's not going to be there. There we go. This is also this artist. So again, I get back to this piece. It seems darker. Oh, nope, it goes right there. And in that direction. Do you go there? Yes, you do. And you are part of this that comes down, but that doesn't seem right. That seems more right. There's a very faint at the bottom, some type of cloth work. It's almost like leaves. I am wondering if this is part of a Rousseau somewhere. I'm going to put it in that pile. Well, this also has, let me see. What's the astronomer? This might be part of that one. Let's see. There it is. I wonder if the one I just threw over here is actually part of this painting. The coloring looks the same, but alas, the answer is no. Unless it was on the bottom. Oh, it was on the bottom. The answer is yes. Okay, so this is the top of her head. It's going to be right there. Does this look like this is part of this picture? Oh yes, it's going to be part of her clothing down here somewhere, but I don't know what direction. This does not seem like the right direction. There we go. It was not the right direction. This is part of the waterfall. I was going to say that looked like it belonged there. Now we're mixing our different pieces, our different artwork. That is the lion on that Rousseau piece. Again, more darkness. Up here? Yes. This is definitely the Munch, the lady with the red hair. Oh, who is this? This looks like not that Da Vinci. This one? Yes. That is more of her face. Goes right there. Like there's fewer places that you can go. Is this a corner piece on this piece? I would assume yes. There we go. It's going to be down towards the bottom with her clothing. This is more of her headpiece coming down. There it goes. I don't know what piece this is. I'm not even sure if this is a Rousseau piece. Let's take a look. I'm holding down D. Go, oh, because it's the last person. I don't see these colors. Oh, I do see those colors. There you go. I was right. It was a Rousseau. You go over here. More of this. Where can you be? No, not like that, but like that. That is part of the hay. Not there. There? There. Oh, this is... Oh, I swore it was going to be here. There it goes. I'm like, that looked like a Monet. That is also part of a Monet. That one is right there. Where is this? I don't see that flare on this piece. What about over here somewhere? It might be part of, is it part of this one? No. That was my best guess right there. What's this one look like? Oh no, that's nowhere near. Okay, so it was there. I'm like, this really looks like it should be there. We'll put that there. Okay, his globe is going to be on his table. In the corner there. Or is this in the corner here? No, clearly not. It's not how corners work. That wasn't a corner piece. Thank you. My brain is not working. No. There we go. There's a slight tint to it. This is a clipped. Is that there? No. Is that here? Yes. I don't think that is this picture. Which one of these is it that's going to have? We'll look for that flag hanging out the window. I don't see it here. It's going to be the Netherlandish Proverbs is where it is, which is down here. Oh no, it's not down here. It is up here, the Netherlandish. There we go. More Degas. There we go. That is water. I don't know who that is. Let's take a look at what we have here. That has that landscape picture. These are all portraits, pretty much. It's not a Leonardo da Vinci. It's certainly not a Mondrian. Does not look Monet. It's too distinct. It's not a Rousseau because he doesn't have any of the escapes there. This doesn't look dotty enough. Doesn't look cartoony enough to be a Toulouse. It's not a Van Gogh. Oh, view of the Delft. Okay, so it is over here. There we go. What is this piece again? Yeah, still don't know. This is a Klimt. This is more of the hay. This is a Rousseau. This is just a white top. It's not going to be that far down, but maybe right there. This is going to be the corner here. Oh. Huh. I don't recognize that coloring on anything at all. This is going to be more hay. There it goes. That almost looks like Rousseau, but I don't know where it would go. Doesn't fit amongst here. That's not the right size. This also isn't the right coloring. Or is it part of the Monet? No, that's not the right coloring as well. Maybe? No, there's no room for it. I don't know. Put you in the I don't know pile. As well, I don't know where this would go. Not the right size. And then just, there's too much detail left. I don't know where that would go. I believe, excuse me. Oh, where'd that hiccup come from? I believe that might be that gentleman there. This is most definitely a Rousseau, I'm pretty sure. No, I'm not sure. I am not sure where this one is. Is there? Oh, it's here. Harvesters. Where's this tree at? Because I see the tree. Oh no, it's going to be this way. There we go. This is blind leading the blind. Here? No, here. There we go. There we go. Sky. Is this also going to be sky up here? What about off to the side? Maybe one more down? No. If you're not there, you're certainly not going to be there or there or there or there or there. So that I really don't know where you go. You're not part of this piece. Okay, off you go. That says Rousseau on it. Pretty sure that means it's a Rousseau. This is part of this tree. I think this is going to be this on the way to the city. That I recognize, that piece is part of the Last Supper. Oh, I keep picking up pieces I already know. I don't know where to go. This is Mondrian. You go there. Pretty sure you go there. I could be wrong, but likely I'm not. You go there. You also seem like a large picture that would go there. You seem like a large picture that would go there. And another large piece. But you do not go on this one. At least so you don't go there. That's not the right direction. You go this direction, just don't know on what piece. Not there. Not there. Not, oh, it is there, the haymaking. Making hay. Okay, where do you go? Right there? Yes. You go here. Are you this corner? No, that's too big. Are you this corner? Yes. Again, blind leading the blind. Yep, you go finish off that piece. This goes down here. Right there? No. Right there? Yes. This is going to be hay. We got a white corner. Do you go there? Yes. Oh, you are over here. Where are you at? No, that doesn't look right. There? Yes. In this corner. Is this a Da Vinci? Let's see. Whoops. Turning the page. It's not part of the Tower of Babel. Oh, wait. It's going to be this way. Oh, no, it's not. It's under Leonardo. No wonder I can't, like, where do I find this? Ah, yes, this is part of the Mona Lisa. Oh, obviously. I see exactly where it goes. Mona Lisa. There we go. What are you? Oh, you are again a sky that I can't find. You are interesting. Where is this mountain climbing up out of nowhere? I don't even recognize it. Is it part of the Tower of Babel? No. Okay. Again, it goes in the I don't know pile. This is a Klimt. Ah, you go over here. Part of my Monet. You go over here. You look like you are part of this tree. No? Right there? Yes. You are more of this tree. You are part of his window. You are his globe. Go on. There we go. Both of you are Toulouse-Lautrec. Oh, you're on fire. There? Yes. That is a Seurat. You are the Tower of Babel, which is down here, right? There we go. There. And there. Okay, so I see hands holding what looks like a rosary. Is that one of the Da Vinci's? Yes, it is. Potentially? The angel. Yes, it's this way. On the Ascension is what it is. So it'd be right around here. There we go. There were so many details in that one. I'm like, okay, I have to take a look. Just a dark corner. There we go. I do not recognize this corner to any piece. Piles of do not know. Okay, there's a couple more I want to take a look at here. Does that go there? Yes, it does. And you would go there. And you would go right there. What about you? You're going to go over here. I don't know. That looks like Tower of Babel. Somewhere. Maybe not. What about here? There. You look like you would go somewhere along here, except for I'm running out of space for just dark items. So I'm going to put you off to the side. Let me see. Anywhere? I don't see that material. You can see some textile on that. Where is this dark? Yep, that's what that looks like. Okay, I'm at another 60 plus minutes. I'm at 18.14%. We've pretty much gone through everything on this floor, and I've divided it up. I think the only area I haven't gone through is over here. And I don't really see what that is. Oh, this would be a Monet. There? There? Yes. Let's get through this piece and then we will call it a day for today. Oops, no, get back here. I wanted to hit B. B. Yeah, this definitely looks like you'd be somewhere on this painting. But where? Right there. You look like you're part of the water. Some of the skyline. More of the skyline. And then the sky is definitely going to be kind of grayish. This square, oh, goes right there. And you might be somewhere along the bottom. No. You, in fact, are not. Although you might be somewhere along here. That's not going to work. What about up here? Nope. What about up here? There we go. I don't know where that one is. This sky. Right there. This is a big piece. Oh, this is the Ermine. Yeah, I don't think it's you. Is it you? No, that piece is too big. You go right there. You look like you might be a doorway in one of these pictures. But not this one. Oh, yes, this one. Because you were an edge piece. I should have been looking towards the edge. I still think this is probably a Toulouse-Lautrec. I'm going to put it over here. Because I don't know who else that even looks like. That I don't know still. This I don't know still, although I thought for sure at some point it was one of those, but it was not. Right there in the corner. I do not recognize that piece. Might be a Rousseau. We've got some sky. Yes? No? Yep. That's a Rousseau. Ah. You are... Oh, this is definitely part of The Last Supper. 128 pieces, I believe that one has. This is the one, I still think. See, it looks very similar. Oh, see, I don't know how I missed that one. I'm like, I knew. More of the sky. Can't be there. There you go. Not only sky, but part of the city. Right there. More of... No, you know what? I'm going to say no to that, but I think it might belong here for another reason. There's also doorways where that makes that look familiar. This is somebody's window. Nope. Yeah, I was right. Which direction would this be? Not there. There we go. Okay, is this anywhere where we might think of it? There. Somebody's sky. This is more of... This is a different map. Is it part of this map? It is. This I just don't know. I can't tell the coloration. I can't tell with the sweeping of the items. Couldn't tell. This looks like part of a cabinet, like a... Yep. Part of a cabinet. The brocade. This looks to be up there. And that is a munch if I ever saw one. Where's Munch at? There he is. Okay, this goes along here. Nope. Nope. Oh, it's an edge piece. Joycelina, pay attention. There. That piece goes there. That goes there. Well, that is clearly a munch. There we go with that piece. Anything else that I think might be, I think this might be this corner piece. Now that I've taken a look. Oh, this is a corner piece as well. This isn't going to go on any of them. Certainly not. Okay, still I don't know that one. This goes over here. Right there. This looks like it might be the bottom of her hairpiece. Yes, it is. This also looks like it might be part of her outfit. It is. I cannot tell exactly what that is. This one I also can't tell. Color-wise, it doesn't go with any of these. This is the last one, although I do think this is probably a glint. Or this one. I think it goes with that. Although it's not the same size. Oh no, it is. It is. Oh, this is also somebody's cabinet. Where was that at? There we go. And that was, we didn't find that piece. Is this somewhere on her where we could put it? Yes. And that is a spooky picture. Don't know. I can see somebody in that picture. That one we couldn't find. That one I don't recognize. Don't recognize. There's people's hand. Don't recognize the swirl of that. So I think we are done. Going at least, oh, this should be part of this one, right? Yeah. Interesting. I don't think you are here. No. But it's interesting having it looks like a skull or something on there. Okay, so I think we've gone through all the pieces. I've identified what I can from this floor. There's a number of pieces I cannot identify, even though I have tried. This is a corner piece somewhere, but it doesn't match any of these artwork. So, nope, still don't know. Okay, gonna wrap it up here. For number 2, we have definitely added some more pieces. We're now at over 400 pieces, so almost 20% of the way through. We've also got some piles of some artists that we know. And, oh, why did I put you in? You would go right there. And you also, I did not go through. Oh, I did. I just don't know who you are. Okay, so we've done actually quite a bit on this top arena. We've separated things out into piles of where we know they go, or left things saying we don't know where they go. So you go in the I don't know. You go in the I don't knows. And with that, thank you for watching. I hope you'll leave a like. If you did like this, click on like, or you can also subscribe. It's all for free. And with that, I will see you next time.